George Bush Invades Equestria by Crass McWriter. I don't think I can get in trouble for bashing an ex-president. The world was watching as President George Bush declared that America would be invading Equestria on suspicions of harbouring and developing large quantities of WCs, or weaponized cuteness. The declaration was in response to when earlier this year, when a pony named Fluttershy cried on national television and shared pictures of her as a filly. Thousands of hearts gave out as the Door factor, a measurement of cuteness, surpassed the lethality level and soared well into the 9,000s.
My fellow Americans, 2 months ago our neighboring nation of
Equestria
demonstrated that they have and are willing to deploy weaponized
cuteness,
resulting in the largest loss of American life in recorded history. We have tried contacting their heads of state on this matter to no avail. We will have justice. Those who lost their lives will not be in vain.
Princess Celestia, what are your thoughts on the America's invasion to find and eliminate any and all cuteness weapon systems? Weaponized cuteness, surely you jest. What about the thousands of heart attacks when Fluttershy, a pony you are familiar with, shared pictures from her fillyhood? No comment. Get on the 50 cal, Sluder. Johnsons, you two hold that line. Where's Gerber? He's dead, Sergeant. Dead? The fuck happened? A cult asked him if he wanted a lollipop. Sweet fucking Jesus. He was dressed as a pirate and a British accent and everything. Mother of God. Where's my damn machine gun? Sluder, what in the fuck? I can't pull the trigger. It's too damn cute. Fuck. We lost Sluder. They're wearing socks. Avert your eyes. The initial force took heavy casualties today as they dropped into a school for young fillies and colts. The few survivors have been diagnosed with diabetes and sent home. Sir, what was it like on the initial push? There were socks everywhere, fillies preening, playing tag. It was too adorable. Tragic. In related news, the Armed Forces is changing the criteria taught in training to help boost tolerance to high door levels. Alright Joes, today you're going to look at pictures of little fillies wearing socks preening each other. We have medics on standby with insulin and a defibrillator just in case. You lot are going to watch videos of progressively cute things, staring at a mother cat taking care of her newborn kittens, and moving up to a picture of Princess Luna as a foal with a sock on her head. As you can see, the training is grueling, but nonetheless necessary if there is to be any hope of removing the cute weapons from Equestria.
Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Admiral Caith, Captain Pickard, officers and sailors of the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, my fellow Americans, major combat operations in Iraq have ended the Battle of
Equestria.
The United States and our allies have prevailed, and now our coalition is engaged in securing that country. In this battle, we have fought for the cause of hemorrhagers and for the diabetics of the world. Our nation and our coalition are proud of this accomplishment. Yet it is you, the members of the United States military, who achieved it. Your courage, Your willingness to face diabetes-inducing endurance for your country and for each other made this day possible. Operation Princess
Luna
was carried out with a combination of precision and speed and boldness the enemy did not expect and the world had not seen before. Marines and soldiers charged to
Equestria
cross 200 meters of hostile ground into a land where the dollar factor soars well above the healthy rate. You have shown the world the skill and the might of the American Armed Forces. No limit, go get it.
cheeseburger.
You're all dismissed or whatever.
This just in. Our president is an idiot. The conflict in Equestria came to an end today when President Bush and Princess Celestia signed a treaty to avoid the release of a collection of photo albums portraying the youths of Equestria. Sources say it contains pictures of preening, nomming, playing with beach balls, and hugging clouds amongst other things. The negotiation originally just called for a ceasefire, but President Bush offered Hawaii to them in exchange for a pony-back ride on Rainbow Dash. Celestia declined the offer. However, Rainbow Dash drew up a personal agreement with the president and is now Queen Awesome of super cool and totally radical islands, formerly Hawaii. The despondent refugees are now stinking up Mexico and Southern California. The agreement reached limits any individual pony's door factor may not exceed that of a fluffy kitten attacking a laser pointer. In return, America would make a vegetarian bacon that tastes like actual bacon and that Daniel Tosh is no longer classified as a comedian. There is much celebration in the streets because people love having a reason to drink. It makes them feel like they aren't alcoholics. Let's ask a passerby what he thinks. Sir, what are your opinions on the end of the war? Holy shit, I'm on TV, yo! Man, I think it's like cool and shit that the war ended, dog. Well, there you have it. The war lasted 3 weeks, claiming 693 US soldiers and Marines. There will be a memorial erected next month in memory of those lost. We will remember their sacrifice for freedom, justice, liberty, and vegetarian bacon. Author's notes. This is without doubt the single most ridiculous idea I have ever had in my entire life, yet acted upon it. Fun fact, George Bush's second speech is a modified version of the actual mission accomplished speech. Funner fact, the Iraq War ended 9 years after and pertains most of the casualties. I am an infantryman in the US Army.